Normandy coast, the 7th of June 1944. The Americans did the impossible. They built an entire floating harbour in a single night. Right after securing the beaches, the problem became painfully clear. No harbour meant no tanks pushing inland, no ammunition resupply, no reinforcements. Every major port was still in German hands, guarded by heavy coastal guns. So the Americans brought to Normandy a harbour they had built at home. They called it Mulberry. In the darkness over the channel, hundreds of massive components were towed from England, hollow steel caissons as big as buildings, floating roadways that bent with the waves, and giant frames that looked like the rib cage of some metal leviathan rising from the deep. Tugboats roared. Engineers shouted orders through the cold wind. Combat engineers leapt from barge to barge, locking each piece into place, as if assembling a futuristic structure on a restless sea. Everything had to be finished before dawn, before German aircraft found them, before the waves tore their creation apart. And then, something unreal happened. When the first light of morning touched the water, German observers froze in disbelief. Before their eyes, on a stretch of coastline that yesterday was only wreckage, smoke, and blood, now stood a fully formed harbour, complete with piers, tank causeways, breakwaters, and transport ships unloading directly onto the beach. A harbour that had risen from the ocean in one single night. Thanks to Mulberry, over 2 million soldiers, 500,000 vehicles, and millions of tons of supplies surged into Europe like a flood of steel. If Normandy was the door to liberation, Mulberry was the giant key that kept that door open. America didn't win with weapons alone. It won with imagination, and with a harbour that floated in the middle of the sea.